guys, it's Ginger. I am here with another music review. This time it's Chris Stapleton with his debut album, Traveler. You guys, I love this album. I love it. I completely understand why it's been nominated for Grammys. I understand why it was nominated for so many CMA awards. I understand why it won CMA Album of the Year. It's amazing. It's country, it's folk, it's blues. There isn't a bad song in here. After listening to it the first time, because I've listened to it twice already, after listening to it the first time, I did a little research. This is actually, most of the songs are written by him. Like, there's only, I think, 2 songs on here that weren't written or co-written by him. Yeah. But all the songs that were written or co-written by him apparently were some of the best that he has written and sort of had in his back pocket from the last 15 years. He's apparently a well-respected writer in Nashville, and he's worked with a lot of different people like Adele and Tim McGraw and George Strait and people like that. He has a really soulful voice, a really soulful singing voice that sounds really familiar to me. And I couldn't quite put my finger on it. Sometimes it would sound a little like Travis Tritt. Sometimes it would sound a little bit like Chris Ledoux to me. Every song in here I liked. And here's the deal too. The third song on here is Tennessee Whiskey. It was a song that was made famous in the early 80s when it was recorded by George Jones. When the song started playing, I was like, you know, I just thought it was another song. And then Chris Stapleton started singing the words, and I was like, that sounds familiar. And then I realized it was Tennessee Whiskey. And he bluesed it up and made it his own. It doesn't sound anything like the version that George Jones did. It's really, really good. One of my favorite songs on here is also a song called Whiskey and You. It's just Chris Stapleton singing with an acoustic guitar. He has a beautiful voice. It's a beautiful song. And what it is he's talking about the difference between whiskey and you. Then there was another song called More of You. And when I was listening to it, then these background vocals came in. And it's not a far in the background vocal. It's more towards the front. And I was like, oh my God, there's this female voice in the background. And I was like, is that Emmylou Harris? So, you know, I listened to these in my car. So at the next stoplight, I was looking at the back because there's no booklet insert in here. So all the credits are here on the back. And I didn't find anything that said Emmylou Harris. All I found was a thing that says background vocals, Morgan Stapleton, his wife. She is a dead ringer vocally for Emmylou Harris. And in doing some of the research after I listened to this, she apparently had a recording contract herself at one time. And their voices are perfect together. And And then another song that is on here right after More of You is When the Stars Come Out. It's a really good song. Everything on here is really, really good. And like Outlaw State of Mind, Sometimes I Cry. Sometimes I Cry, which is the last track on here, number 14, reminded me so much of vocally and guitar style, and apparently Chris Stapleton is the one who plays the electric guitar on here. It reminded me so much of Stevie Ray Vaughan. I mean, come on now. If you're from Texas and you know anything about Texas music, or you're into the blues, you know about Stevie Ray Vaughan. You know, we lost him in the early 90s. I had the opportunity to see Stevie Ray Vaughan in concert, and you hear people talk about things being religious experiences. That was pretty close to a religious experience for me. So that song, Sometimes I Cry, reminded me a lot in the mood and things like that to Texas Flood from, I think Stevie Ray Vaughan won a Grammy for that album. So it reminded me of that song, Texas Flood. This is just really good. Blues, country, folk. Really good. Really, really good. There's a lot on here that's kind of mellow. Very much, you know, turn down the lights, pop a bottle of wine, and sit back and relax. It's so good. So good. And like I said, his wife is a really good singer too. I mean, she sounded like Emmylou Harris to me. So, check this out if you're interested. I'm probably late. I'm late to the game, I'm sure, because apparently there was a huge surge in sales of this album after he won the CMA Album of the Year a few months back. So check it out, Traveler by Chris Stapleton. The next one that I will be reviewing next week will be the new Hank Williams Jr. because I'm recording this on Saturday and it came out this past Friday. So I'm recording this on Saturday. It came out yesterday. So next Tuesday will be Hank Williams Jr., his brand new album. I'm looking forward to it. I haven't even taken it out of the wrapper yet. So it's still in the packing, wrapping. So that'll be next week. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already so you can come back and sit for a spell, and give it a thumbs up if you enjoy these, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.